Millions have been spent on research into traumatic brain injuries suffered by football players. Turns out many veterans returned from combat with the same kind of injuries. In a report for Sunday's 60 Minutes, Sharyn Alfonsi spoke with Dr. McKee, the chief neuropathologist at the Boston VA.
When Dr. McKee autopsied Patriots tight end Hernandez, who killed himself after being convicted of murder, she found the most severe case of CTE ever in someone under 30. Now, she's seeing a similar pattern in deceased veterans who experienced a different kind of head trauma, combat blasts. Of the 102 veterans' brains Dr. McKee's examined, 66 had CTE.
How is it that a combat veteran who maybe just experienced a blast has the same type of injury?
This blast injury causes a tremendous sort of ricochet or a whiplash injury to the brain inside the skull, and that's what gives rise to the same changes that we see in football players as in military veterans.
Blast trauma was first recognized back in World War I. Known as shell shock, poorly protected soldiers often died immediately or went on to suffer physical and psychological symptoms. Today, sophisticated armor allows more soldiers to walk away from an explosion, but exposure can still damage the brain, an injury that can worsen over time.
It's not a new injury. But what's been really stumping us, I think, as physicians, is it's not easily detectable, right? You've got a lot of psychiatric symptoms, and you can't see it very well on images of the brain. And so it didn't occur to us. And I think that's been the gap, really, that this has been what everyone calls an invisible injury.
Sharyn Alfonsi's report on CTE and veterans will air Sunday on 60 Minutes.